Hi guys, I hope those of you watching this video know who I am and what I do. My name is Sonam. I'm a digital marketer, artist, actor, a lot of other things. You'll know more about me if you visit my handles. Not that I'm asking you to go to handles and follow me right away, but do that if you have the time at Zafara. And also don't forget to follow us on yshy.co. The purpose of this video essentially is to bring to you, all you Instagrammers, all your digital marketing savvy people, all of your brands, personal brands, companies, whoever it is that this resonates with, certain tricks, tips, hacks, creative tips, non-creative ones, technical ones, so that you are able to gauge, understand, and respond and nail your social media presence in the year 2020. Now, we all know that digital is on the rise. Obviously, the pandemic and everybody's working from home. Online is where we all meet now. So it's become extremely relevant that you also know that there is always a strategy, there is always a plan behind making anything work. Now, I know most of you, now today's tip is actually about Instagram, so I'm going to begin with a very simple generic tip. Instagrammers all over the world have been complaining recently, and in fact, when I say recently, this has been going on for the last couple of months, that the numbers have been dropping drastically, and that is happening because in the back end there's a lot of cleaning that's happening. A lot of the bot accounts, dead accounts, fake accounts have been going off. That's actually a good thing. Now, to grow your account organically is something that we at YShy always promote. We don't, subscribe to the thought of paying and getting likes, if you know what I mean. So we would suggest that you do it organically by building a community of sorts, and it takes time. So don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about the visual language, don't worry about templates and designs and all of that. Instagram loves raw, it loves your original personality, and it needs to know from you how much you care about the platform. So the first tip, which is a very generic tip, like I said, is actually to post consistently. Now, this can be misconstrued. When people say post consistently, it's deciphered as posting a lot and doing so regularly and a lot of times. No. So basically that does not work. What it basically means is that when I say you post consistently, it basically means you sit with your marketing team, you sit with your business goals, and you decide. You come up with a plan, you decide, okay, we're going to be doing 4 to 5 posts in a week, and we're roughly going to be posting on these dates or, these days at so and so time. And what it does is actually, it signals to the algorithm of Instagram that you are an active account, you're an engaging account, and that you like the platform. And that is actually a win deal, because once Instagram understands your method of working, because Instagram also studies behaviors, online user behavior is a very important aspect of Instagram. So if it studies that you're actually a quality account, it will respond to you and it will push you up in the algorithms, it will push you up in explore and feeds with effort and consistency. So when I say consistency of postings, it basically means you decide on a number and then you stick to that for the rest of your natural life on this digital platform. And don't deviate from it, because when I say don't deviate drastically. Because if you post, say, this week 4 times and then you forget about it and then you come back 3 weeks later and post once, it's going to signal to the algorithm that not all that interested. You have to make sure that you let Instagram know how much you love it, and this is the only way to go about it. Once you develop a community, once you build on that community, the second stage then comes, which we call, as digital marketers, we call it engagement. Now, engagement is that for another video, I suppose, but I can just sort of touch upon it a little bit, and I can tell you that 4 things that you must look out for and 4 things that you must include in your strategy, and how, as metrics in fact, on how to develop a plan around getting and engaging more people, comes via comments, likes, views, reshares, reposts. We all know that. For videos as well, views, reshares, reposts, etc. But to be able to get that organically actually means that you have to develop a family of sorts on Instagram. You have to develop a community, and that will only happen once you start showing to Instagram that you're a consistent, active, engaging user of Instagram. So guys, I hope this was helpful. I mean, it's very simple. It sounds simple, but it's not, because I know a lot of us struggle with keeping that, you're maintaining that consistency, including myself, and I'm supposed to be, social media, but it really does not happen. So think about it, and develop a plan. Sit with your teams, your relevant teams, your copywriters, if you're a company, if you're a personal brand, you think about putting the kind of content that you want to put out, whatever strategy it is that you think works best for you. Go for it and stick to it. In the meanwhile, please follow us on our social media. We are coming back with a very cool website, a lot of services, a lot of other interesting, bits and pieces of information, and I hope you will benefit from it. In the meantime, stay home, stay safe, keep working, keep growing, and lots of love to you guys.